So good morning students, and the continuation topic of DNA virus, and yesterday we have dealt with the variola or the smallpox virus. Okay, so the second one, the DNA virus, and we are going to deal with the molluscum contagiosum. Okay, so here you see the picture. So the molluscum contagiosum, it will be like this. Okay, it's a blister. So I'm showing in the picture, right? So the picture, it looks like a blister filled with the pus or the eczema is called as molluscum contagiosum. Okay, so in detail we will be discussing regarding of this molluscum contagiosum. Okay, so this molluscum contagiosum is a DNA virus and which was causing the viral skin infections. So what is causing here, and in the form of bumps. So now I have shown the picture. So how it looks like, and looks like a bumps. Okay, so small pimple like the where filled with the eczema. So that name indicates that bumps. So it is going to be arises on your face, arms, neck, and the legs, your back and abdomen. So in these areas, and your total body is covered so with these bumps. Okay, so this is a chronic skin infection and which was caused by the molluscum contagiosum virus only, and it is also the family of an pox virus family. And this molluscum contagiosum, it is a skin infection where the infected person from 2 months to 4 years, and this infection is going to be situated. Okay, and these bumps on the skin are usually painless and may not leave any scar if left untreated. So what is going to be there here, if you are not taking any treatment, so the scars will not leave, because how the bumps are there, and it is going to be make like black color scars that you can see in the has, like in the chicken pox how it is going to be visualized, right? So in the same manner it is going to be situated. And mostly, so the people, like for example in the children's and where the older people are affected mostly with these kind of an molluscum contagiosum. So why? Because and the children's and the older people will have the weak immune system. So with the weak immune system, and easily they can able to grasp or the transmit the infection from other person to him. Okay, so that is introduction regarding of the molluscum contagiosum. Okay, so now we'll be dealing with the second one, is the causes of molluscum contagiosum. Okay, so what is the cause here means the virus only causing the skin with the infected person. For example, now the person who are infected with this kind of infection, and whenever the uninfected person is contact with the infected person, so either maybe the direct contact, either maybe the indirect contact, so they are going to transfer these kind of infection. So direct contact means, for example, touching to the bumps and frequently exposing to the area without improper hand washing. Okay, so and whenever washing time with the clothes exposed with the eczema, so these kind of directly or indirectly they are going to cause the infections. Okay, and people who have eczema and people who engaged in a team sports, okay, team sports, so they are going to make the togetherness. Okay, so that people and people with a weak immune system, like for example children's and older age group people, and children between the age group of 1 to 10, and people living in a humid areas. Okay, so these are the causes regarding of this transmission of infection. And next, the other symptoms of the molluscum contagiosum. So how this already I discussed that, and where this they will not have the pain as up to 6 months. Okay, so may not be visible for up to 6 months, and it should not show any signs or symptoms. And later, and when it become a more serious, and whenever the weak immunity is there, and they are going to affected with these kind of molluscum contagiosum. So already we have discussed that on the bumps, abdomen, face, arms, body, legs, everything it is going to be infected. Okay, bumps like area it is going to be observed, and these bumps filled with what? Fluid, and you can see the itchy boils, means overall the area of that bumps, so the person will have the itching, and you will have the red or the pink color blisters you are going to form. And whenever you are measuring these lesions, that is 2.5 to 2 to 5 millimeters in diameter it is, and the lumps around genital area and the thighs is common. Okay, so these are the signs and symptoms of molluscum contagiosum. And diagnosis. So in the diagnosis, so what they are going to do in the diagnosis here means, first, so they are going to diagnose by simply looking over the blister form, okay, and that is one of the diagnosis. And the dermatologist, okay, so who are going to do a skin specialist, and they are going to take a sample by scratching over the affected skin is there, so they will collect the sample directly, and they are going to further observation under microscope, they are going to detect out the condition of infection. Okay, and so about the medical history and the symptoms, everything they are going to experiencing by the doctor's questionnaire. And also the dermatologist is also going to be prefer later the blood test, and in order to prefer out the skin conditions, or also to find out some of the symptoms. So they are going to observe this kind of a molluscum contagiosum. Okay, so this is a diagnosis they are going to perform. And next one is a treatment of molluscum contagiosum. So what is the treatment they are going to do here? The first one is a laser therapy. For example, it is a bump like structure which was filled with the fluid, right? So what they are doing that, so they are going to expose the some laser beam, okay, so laser beam light rays they are going to expose to decrease the size of the bump. Okay, or second one, so they are applying the ointment. So like for example, like so some certain acids they are applying on the pimple, and in order to control the blister size, or or avoid the drainage of the blister, whatever the pus fluid collection is there, in order to drain out, they are applying the ointment. And the third one is a curettage procedure. So curettage, the meaning of curettage is scraping out, yes, and how we are going to peel out some of the vegetable, right? So in the same way, so they are going, the curettage instrument will be there. So with that, or the like small blade like container will be there. So with that, they are going to scrape out the affected skin and collect the sample, and they are going to visualize under microscopic observation. Okay, and third one is a cryotherapy. Okay, so this cryo means what? Freeze. Okay, so for example, what they are going to do here means, so they are with the liquid nitrogen. Okay, so these freeze item is going to have a liquid nitrogen, and with that, and they are going to freeze out the area of the pimple. Okay, so there itself the pimple is going to be spoil it out. Okay, and next one is a topical medicines, means the peripheral medicines they are going to use on the skin, that is a Aldara and the Tagmat. Okay, so to treat this kind of molluscum contagious in the small children's. Okay, so this is a treatment they are going to give in this condition. So that is laser therapy and applying the ointment, and in order to drain out the blister, and curettage they are doing, and cryotherapy. Okay, and some of the topical medicines they are giving for the treatment. So what is a prevention you can make here means, for example, the person who are having infection, and whatever the towels and spoon and the things of soaps, okay, hairbrush and everything, whatever they are using, so the other person should not be used the same things. Okay, so avoid sharing of that kind of transmission, or the sharing of things. So because the person items they are contact with the pus, okay, so blister or the bump, so directly, so that infection is going to be transmitted to the other person. So avoid the sharing person of items. And second one is avoid scratching the affected area. So what will be happen, first of all, if you are scratching over the one area, so that it is going to be spread to the other surface. Okay, so the same thing with the finger you are scratching, and you are going to be, so make out the affected pus, you are going to touch to the other area where the blisters, again it's going to be spread out. Okay, and keep the blisters clean and cover the area, it should not be exposed to the dust particle, and we have to clean properly, and we have to so cover with the cloths, and we have to avoid the sexual contact with an infected person, and because over the genital area and where this molluscum contagious virus is there, so it will be infected, and transmission to the other person chance will be there, so that you have to make out. So wash your hand after touching a blister. So because, and your hand is affected with the pus fluid, so that in order to contact with other area, so you should be making a thorough hand washing is very very important. So that is the prevention of molluscum contagiosum. Okay, so that is regarding of overall molluscum contagiosum process. Okay, so this is called as what? Bumps. Okay, so it is caused by what is a virus? Molluscum contagious virus, and it is coming to the family of DNA virus and the pox virus family, and the cause is what? And infected person to person transmission and eczema formation, team sports, weak immune systems and humidified areas are the cause. And whereas the symptoms, like you can see that bumps like formation over the abdomen, face, arms and legs, and bumps filled with fluid collection, and some itchy boils you can see, and red or pink colored blisters you are going to visualize, and lumps over the genital area or the thighs you can observe. And the diagnosis what they are making, that the dermatologist is going to be, so take a sample and observe under microscope. Okay, and treatment like laser therapy and applying an ointment, curettage procedure, cryotherapy, and the topical medicines they are giving, like for example so Aldara and the Tagment they are giving for the molluscum contagiosum. So what is the prevention? Like we have to avoid sharing of personals and avoid scratching, and keep the blisters clean and covered, and you should not make a sexual relationship with the other person, and wash your hands immediately and whenever you are exposed to the blisters. Okay, so thank you. So that is regarding of overall molluscum contagiosum.